All right, guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, sir. We appreciate you guys clicking on the video. First and foremost, I want to thank the actual sponsor of this particular video, which is KemiMoto. KemiMoto, thank you guys very much for sending me your heated gloves. They did send me this, so full disclaimer, I didn't buy these. I didn't buy these gloves. KemiMoto sent it to me. So I just want to let you guys know that up front. But again, thanks to KemiMoto for sponsoring this particular video. But again, yes sir, I have their heated glove. I cannot wait to test these out. This is their touch screen, 7.4 volt battery heated gloves. As you guys know, I love to try and ride as much as I can. Especially during the cold season, it's more difficult, obviously, because even though in Georgia it doesn't get freezing cold like it does up north, it does get cold enough, I believe, to warrant at least some sort of winter gear. You don't necessarily have heated gear, but it is nicer to have heated gear from what I've heard. So this year will be my first year to actually ride with heated gear. So again, thanks to KemiMoto for bringing that to us and letting me take a look at it. So without further ado, let's open this thing. All right. Again, I have not seen these gloves. I've been saving it. I've been saving it for you guys, so I have not even looked in this box. They got it to me a little bit before Christmas, so I've been saving it for you guys. Even though I've been extremely tempted, been sitting here looking at this particular box for like over a week and a half, it feels like. And I've just been waiting. I've been waiting. So nothing in the box. I saw the other box, but here is this box. KemiMoto, yes sir. Beep, beep. Let's open this bad boy up. Ignite. And let's see what they've got. Ooh, yeah. User's guide. Probably read that in a minute. Looks like the actual charging unit going to the wall. Right. Obviously, these are the battery packs. If you didn't know, battery packs. Set that to the side. And the actual gloves themselves. There it is. There's the gloves. We'll move it to this camera real quick. Quick look at this. Real up close. Looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, sir. And what else is in this box? They have a carrying bag for the gloves if you would happen to so need it. But we will take a look at this and we'll look at that later. I'm sure we could figure this out, right? We're smart enough. That to the side. Now, I did order these in a large. It feels pretty decent. The straps look pretty good. Straps here look pretty good. That's for the wrists, right? And this portion here looks pretty nice. It's got the velvet interior lining. It's a 3M. It's a cotton. It's a bit, woo, that feels tight. All right, but that actually feels pretty good. As you guys know, I did buy the other winter gloves for them, the non-heated. I did buy those. I did a review on those a few weeks back. And I did mention that I should have gotten a large. I did get an extra large in those gloves. But for this one, I did get a large, and it does feel a little bit better. But I'm still running to the issue of my actual digits. So my fingers are oddly shaped. So my palm across here, right? The way they would want you to measure is across here in the circumference, right? It is around like, it's around like 9 inches, okay? And with it being 9 inches, they recommend, I believe, an extra large. But with that, the actual digit, the actual length of your finger here is like 3, for the extra large, it's like 3.5 inches. And so my middle finger is not 3.5 inches. It's right around like 3 inches. And so like it feels goofy to have an extra large on, because like the tip of my finger, like it always bends. Like just imagine if my finger was in here, that it would bend like that, because it would give me that kind of bend because my finger just didn't reach the top of it. And so that's why I did opt for the large, the size large in these, to see how it feels, to see how it's going to actually work. But so far, so good. Straps in nice. Yeah, the Velcros are nice. Just like that. Feels really good. I mean, honestly, like it feels warm enough to where if you wanted to wear these without the battery, you could probably do it. You could probably do it and get away with it. And so for instance, right, if you were riding and the battery runs out, you could potentially wear these without the actual batteries, and it would still probably keep your hands decently warm, because it does have wind protection, it's waterproof. This knuckle piece here, I honestly wish it was a little bit better, okay? Because like, if you can see, I'll just go to this camera. If you can see here, you see that? Like, I can actually like press down on that, and it moves, and it's moldy. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not stiff. And so, again, in an instance where I would go down and, you know, your knuckles are scraping, it might do the job and it might not. Again, like before with the other winter gloves, I'm not gonna test that today. I'm not gonna try to test it. But I wish that the knuckle portion of it would be a little bit better. That I wish that it would feel a little bit better. But you know, hopefully it does the job. And hopefully it does okay. So with that being said, let's figure out where the batteries go. It looks like this right here is, yep, this right here is the pouch for the battery. So it's on the inside, okay? It's on the inside here. It's just Velcroed, and here is the plug for it. So again, on the inside, right on the top, it would be right here. It would lay right here. I think that's typical for all batteries, all heated gear. For gloves, is that it goes right on top here. I could be wrong. This is my first set, but it looks good. Let me just hop out the battery here real quick for us. I'm pretty sure these are probably not charged. They may have like really low charge on it, so I can't say that it's actually going to work properly when I plug it in. So it is plugged in. Let's take a look. Maybe if I hold it. Yeah, there it goes. All right. So it's just like the vest. You do have to press and hold to turn it on. Press and hold. See, it's off. Right? Press and hold. Like 3 seconds or something like that. It comes on. As you can see, it's red. So red, blue, green. So it's just like the vest that I showed you guys a couple of days ago. It's just like the vest. The indicator red is going to be your hottest setting. The blue is going to be your lowest setting. and the green is your mid ground, right? So it just kind of depends on your heat selection. It looks and it feels like you would be able to press this without having to actually take your gloves off, so that is a good thing. Thank you, KemiMoto, for that. But yeah, it feels it looks pretty good. Let me just since it is actually working, I'm gonna stick the battery back in, and I'm gonna actually just put it on and see how it feels with the battery in it, and see how the glove actually feels with the heat on, and see how it would feel. Oh yeah, oh wow, that's it's pretty toasty. Trying to get this Velcro to stick good. All right, so there goes. So there's that with the battery in. Again, this is on the highest setting. It's been roughly about 3 seconds. The same with the vest. They say it takes about 3 to 5 seconds to actually get heated up, but I'm already feeling the heat inside of the gloves. So yeah, I can see this being pretty awesome when I'm actually riding it. So it does have the 2 cell phone ready touch points here on the pointy finger and your middle finger. So I would suspect that that's going to be working just fine. It feels okay. Again, it feels good. I'm ready to test it out, and so again, I'll give it a test, and I'll see you guys here on the motorcycle in a little bit, man. Peace.